As the best-selling vehicle of all time, a refreshed F-150, it's a pretty big deal. I'm at the 2017 Detroit International Auto Show, and this is the completely refreshed 2018 model. Let's take a first look. So when this current generation F-150 debuted in 2015, it introduced a lot of firsts for the Ford F-Series lineup. It was one of the first aluminum-bodied, mass-produced pickup truck to ever hit the market. And it's been a huge success for Ford in the last 3 years. So for 2018, the company is making some pretty big updates to the F-150 lineup. The biggest update is going to be actually found underneath the hood, where you're going to find the first ever diesel engine in a light-duty F-Series truck. It'll be a version of the 3-liter turbo diesel V6, kind of shared similarly with the diesel that you find in some Land Rover products. Now, Ford didn't have any numbers for us, but in the current Range Rover Sport diesel, it makes like 254 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. So this will go head-to-head with the Ram EcoDiesel, the first challenger of that vehicle in the last few years. Now, looking at the design of this refreshed F-150, you can see it takes a lot of design cues from the just introduced Ford Super Duty. The same kind of LED look in the headlights. It's a little bit wider looking this year, and it has a very bold, menacing look, especially with this grille design. It literally just looks like a scaled down version of the current Super Duty truck. Now, this vehicle, when it launches, will also get an all-new base V6. The 3.3-liter naturally aspirated engine will be the base motor, replacing the naturally aspirated 3.5. There also will be a 2.7 EcoBoost V6, a 5-liter V8, and a 3.5 EcoBoost V6 that Ford just introduced for 2017. All of those vehicles will use a 10-speed automatic transmission. Same with the diesel. Only the 3.3-liter will use the old 6-speed automatic that's carried over. Now you can see, looking around the sides, this particular one that I'm showing you is the Sport trim level. It basically gives you the Sport body kit and the wheels. It has the body colored accents all throughout, and it looks fantastic. I think this is one of the best looking trucks in the segment. You can see, obviously, this model is the crew cab with the shorter 5.5-foot bed. You guys can get a longer 6.5-foot bed if you want to do that. Now, coming around the rear of the vehicle, you can see you got slightly updated taillights as well. Again, it mimics the look of the Super Duty. And Ford basically offers this truck in so many different configurations. I really couldn't list them all in this short first look video, but overall, I think the design looks even better. And Ford basically took a handsome truck and made it even better looking for 2018. Now, checking out the interior of the refreshed F-150, you can see it looks pretty much identical to the old one. Ford didn't really make too many changes. They didn't really need to. What they did do is give you a little bit more in terms of the technology features. Now, stepping inside, you can see I'm a very short person, so getting in this thing's not very easy. But honestly, there are power deploying running boards, which this version, they're not activated right now, so that can help you get in. But you can see here, stepping inside, the F-150 has a really nice cabin. You have lots of soft touch materials, some stitching throughout, and this one's not even the top of the line model. You can go up to a King Ranch or a Platinum model if you guys really want to spend the big bucks on this truck. Now, a couple of new features that Ford added. There's a new Bang & Olufsen premium sound system. This vehicle now offers full speed range adaptive cruise control with pedestrian detection. That is the first truck in the segment to offer a feature like that. So really, those of you who are looking for all the upscale touches of a luxury sedan, you're going to find it in the F-150, and it's one of the reasons why this vehicle is the best-selling vehicle here in the States, because it literally, you can option it up to be like a luxury vehicle, and it has plenty of room to haul your stuff and haul your family around on your day-to-day life. Now, you can expect the refreshed F-150 to reach Ford showrooms in the fall of 2017. Those of you who want the diesel are going to have to wait a little bit longer. Ford says that model has been delayed until probably the summer of 2018. But when the vehicle does reach dealer showrooms, it should start in the same price range as the old F-150, roughly like the high $20,000 range, all the way up to like $60,000 plus if you guys really want to load this up to the gills. For Redline Reviews at the 2017 North American International Auto Show, I'm Sophyun Bae.